Okay, so the this is 24 hour, right? So basically this is why we have from 0.0 dedicated support 24 hour tradable instrument to 26,000. Now this is the offer that leverage. You can see it very clear here, up to 500. Then the equities, we check equities and shares, and then if we come down here, we also trade energies. Energies, commodities, equities. You can see most of the examples here: Europe next energy, energy test, wrestling, solar back from China, was regional, Russia to cut oil production, sending prices higher. Second of the Russian oil output. So most of the information like this is what you're going to be getting. And like I talk about equities, there are stocks and shares in a company. The energy, when we talk about energy, we are looking at oil and gas. When we talk about energy, we are looking at oil and gas and other energy resources like Brent, like other energy like Brent, UK Brent, that is a crude oil, US oil, then West Texas oil, that is a WTI. Then after that, I think we talk about commodities. Commodities like raw materials such as agricultural products and minerals. Then indices. Now indices, they are like baskets of stocks representing a particular market or industry. For example, under these indices, we can take a look at indices. What are those things that are under indices? We have contract for differences on major US, Australia, Hong Kong, and the European shares. For example, we have dividend stocks, we have Nasdaq, we have the S&P 500, we have the FTSE 100, we have the Australian index, that's a ASX 2200, and what we have the DAX. You can see an example here: Australian 200 cash index, the ESP 35, the GR30, the NAS 100, the S&P 500, and then the UK 100 and the US 300. Now the US 30 basically is the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Now most time you can just focus on the US 30 and you can be doing well. Me basically, I look at the S&P 500 and the US 30. Sometimes you can just focus on the US 30 and you can you can be doing well. So then after that, I think we talk about indices, metals, precious metals, and industrial metals such as gold and steel. Basically, just focus on gold because gold, they are very crazy. Gold, they are doing well. Now we can focus most time on the foreign exchange. Like basically, we are looking at other currency leverage on foreign exchange are very crazy with this particular program that I'm recommending. So basically, if so like if I'm to give you the whole rundown of everything, I will say that okay, you have to work with my own recommended broker. That is basics. Then we'll be looking at the foreign exchange. Now on the foreign exchange, we have to gain exposure to the largest financial market in the world. The foreign exchange market is the largest financial market in the world by daily volume and by value, averaging 5 trillion USDT in exchanges per day. Now the foreign market is fast paced. You want to go into something that is fast paced and highly liquid, providing a consistent platform for traders. Now take advantage of our award-winning customer support and trading condition, we offer low cost institutional spread for retail traders, and yes, with a leverage of 500 to 1. Now that simply means that leverage is something that actually enables you to maximize your potential. Let's say, for example, you have a trading account of $500, and you have a leverage of 1. Yes, so still on that leverage, now we offer the broker I'm recommending. They offer low cost institutional spread for retail trader with is 500 to 1. Now that means that if let's say 500 to 1, it means that every $1 in your account is multiplied by 500. Let's say you have a $500 account, you do 500 times 500, and you have the value of that money. So basically, in this case, under the category of forex, we you have to focus on major pairs. Now the major pairs are those pairs that have the US dollar, basically the US dollar, Japanese yen. Now like this section now, I will look at majors. Yeah, we have the Euro USD. Those are major pairs. The Australian dollar, United States dollar. You can see the buy and the sell side, and then you can see the spread. Now basically the spread is the difference between the buy and the sell. That gives us spread. You can see a spread of 0.05, which is very, very low. On the Euro USD, you can see a spread of 0.01, which is also very, very low. GBP USD, that is the Great Britain pound and versus the US dollar. So basically, the New Zealand dollar and United States dollar, US CAD, there's a United States dollar versus Canadian dollar. You have the US exchange, that is the United States dollar versus the Swiss franc. You have the USD CNH, that is the US dollar Chinese yuan, and then you have the USD. But basically, you are going to focus on UJ. That here, we are going to focus on the big star. You are going to focus on UJ, that is the United States dollar, Japanese yen, and this one here, Australian dollar, US dollar, Euro USD, GBP USD, and then the NZD USD. So these are the 4 major pairs you are going to focus on for now. Australian dollar, US dollar, Euro USD, that is the European dollar, US dollar. It's the end section. Like, I'm going to talk about the last section. So basically, I believe you want to work with me directly. So what you are going to do now is that you're going to tap here. Now there's a link in the description where I say open a trading account with me. So at that place where I say open a trading account with me, if you click that link, it's going to take you to the page that is. So you are going to simply go in, so tap here where I say join now. Now when you click join now, basically that button will open for you like this. You know that you can that button open for you now. It's going to take time, it's going to take time to do. Now Black Google is a have lots of training. They have full-time support, they have 24-hour support, and lots of fat. So basically it's going to open something like this. Account registration, you are just 4 simple steps away from placing your first trade. Now simply you can get started with Google, which I recommend, of course. Now you input your email and then get started. It's going to take you to where you fill a form, simple form, and boom, you've gotten your trading account. Now for those of you, if you are watching the video and you want to actually get started with me, there's a link to my WhatsApp. Talk to me there on my WhatsApp one-on-one. and we are going to work together and scale this thing up.